Okay, testing, 1, 2. Zara, your mic is speaking. You're being too loud again.
Oh, that's just my energy, Kala. It's called man character energy. So, welcome back, everyone, to the Z&K Co pod. Everyone, I am Zara. I handle the digital experience and basically make sure our brands don't look like they were designed in 2005.
And I'm Kala. I'm the impact and sustainability strategist. While Zara is making things look pretty, I'm in the spreadsheets making sure our social impact is actually, impactful. We are the founders of Z&K Co.
Yeah, our whole vibe is bringing impact and identity because let's be real, Gen Z and Alpha don't just buy things anymore. We buy personalities. We buy values. If your brand doesn't have a soul, it's getting canceled or worse, ignored.
Exactly. We help nonprofits and social enterprises stop acting like dusty institutions and start acting like modern movements. Today, we're breaking down our entire playbook. Let's get into the nitty-gritty. I'm taking the first 4 core takeaways because they are the foundation.
The boring stuff?
It's not boring. It's essential. First, marketing value and exchange. We don't sell donations. We sell transformations. When we work with a client, we ask, what is the donor getting back? It's not a tax receipt. It's the feeling of being a hero in someone else's story. That's the exchange. Second, strategy partnering. This is huge. Stop thinking about competition. In the impact world, we build value networks. If you are a water charity, partner with a reusable bottle brand. It's about building an ecosystem where everyone wins. Third, the environment. You have to be a cultural vulture. You need to know what's happening in the economy and on TikTok. If a social shift happens, like a new conversation about gender equity, and your brand is silent, you look out of touch. Fourth, consumer behavior. We focus on psychographics over demographics. I don't care if you are 25. I care that you are an eco-anxious minimalist. We look at emotional triggers. Why do you click buy? Is it out of guilt or out of a desire to belong?
Usually because a cute girl on TikTok told me to.
Exactly, and we analyze why that works.
Okay, my turn. Let's talk about the parts that actually make people stop scrolling. So, products and brand identity. Your brand is not your logo. It's a symbol of belonging. When someone wears a Z&K partnered brand, they're saying, I care about the planet or I support equity. It's an if you know vibe. And IMC, Integrated Marketing Communication. This is just a fancy way of saying don't be messy. Your Instagram needs to be match your emails, which needs to match your website. It's one big story. If your IG is Betty, but your website is corporate lawyer, the vibes are off. Seventh, digital marketing. We're moving away from ads and toward connection. We use content that feels like a FaceTime call with friends. We use lo-fi content because it feels more authentic than a $1 million commercial. Last, sustainability and ethics. This is our non-negotiable. We focus on gender equity and inclusivity. If your supply chain is messy, we aren't the agency for you. We lead with the triple bottom line: people, planet, and profit.
If you aren't helping the people, the profit doesn't matter. Let's look at how this worked for client A, Athena Education. This was a growth strategy. Athena is a non-profit so we had to be careful. We used a market penetration strategy, basically finding people who already care about education but haven't heard of Athena.
I love the visuals for this. We did the Bridge the Gap campaign.
Right, we focused on conscious impact seekers. We didn't show sad photos, we showed breakthroughs. The message was your contribution equal to their breakthrough. It was empowerment, not pity.
Now, Client B, MoodMatch, was the opposite vibe. This is for students, the side hustle, and the people who are stressed. It's a lifestyle brand.
We use a market development strategy here.
Yeah, we targeted people who value emotional support and aesthetics. The whole campaign was Your Mood Matters. We used gender-neutral colors, lots of sage greens and muted clays, so everyone felt included. It wasn't about buying a product, it was about investing in your mental headspace.
People ask how we work together since I'm logic and Zahra is chaos.
Excuse you, I am a creative intuition.
Whatever you call it, we had a huge SEL, social emotional learning moment. We actually had a conflict about our marketing budget. I want to spend it all on SEO and LinkedIn ads.
And I wanted to spend it on an influencer retreat and aesthetic video production.
We had to use relationship skills and self-awareness. I realized I was being too rigid, and Zara realized she was being too
iconic?
Expensive. So we compromised. We created the digital journey map.
This is the genius part. My 5E content brings them in the door identity, and Kala's data content keeps them there. Impact. We learned that you can't have a successful brand without both the heart and the head. So that's Z&K Co. In a nutshell. We bridge the gap so you don't have to.
If you want to build a brand that actually stands for something and doesn't just take up space in a landfill,
you know where the link in the bio is.
Stay impactful,
stay trendy, we're out!